Overview: the significance of penis health. Welcome to the video for today on our channel. We'll be looking at a subject that is frequently misinterpreted but can be advantageous for. We'll talk about health and wellness, the application of therapeutic massage methods that are especially targeted at men anatomy. We want to deliver precise information in a courteous, and this video is meant to be informative, used for educational reasons, and is appropriate for adults. Please speak with a licensed medical professional or therapist expert for tailored guidance. Dear mature people, before we dive into this extremely significant subject, I would like to remind you that being older is a journey filled with changes. Some are minor, while others are more noticeable. Region where these modifications frequently become evident in our sexual life, but it's critical to understand that these changes don't indicate a downturn or low. Instead, they offer a profound opportunity. They provide us with an opportunity to reinvent connection and rediscover our bodies, and, above all, accept sexual health with greater consciousness and concern greater than previously. Our bodies, even as they age, offers a wealth of opportunities for enjoyment, connection, and rejuvenation. But what precisely the most typical errors? Men make these are not just punitive massages, a way to satisfy themselves physically. They are a why the technique of penis massages is important, combines the skill of healing touch with background information about the science underlying therapeutic pressure-controlled massage in particular regions of the male organ. A lot. Similar to other therapeutic massage techniques, the goal here goes beyond just enjoyment, aims to promote historical and fostering cultural basis well-being wellness, and yes, reviving sexual function. Penile massages are sometimes very advantageous, especially as we get older. They can enhance blood flow to the pelvic area, reduces stress in the muscles, and energize the body's tissues. Penis, which are all essential for preserving a healthy sexual function. These massages are effective in energizing and unwind, while making sure your body stays skilled and receptive. Despite the years pass by, it is necessary to comprehend. Do not be misled by that peel massage. Having only erotic stimulation rather than conforms to therapeutic and medical procedures designed to assist guys who could with issues like erectile dysfunction, malfunction, decreased libido, or early ejaculation circumstances that are becoming more typical as we age. But addressing these problems are not just about function restoration. It's about improving the restoration of confidence in life quality, as well as rekindling the intimacy that can be forgotten in the middle of difficulties. In actuality, traditional Chinese. In medicine, it has long been believed that these massages accomplish more than only encouraging sexual function by exerting pressure on important areas, that these methods seek to balance the vital energy of the body, or Che leading promotes an increased feeling of general vigor. Regarding health, it's a comprehensive strategy that not only provides the body with nourishment, but further revitalizes the soul, so that you set off on this journey of self-discovery. Keep in mind that your sexual well-being is an essential component of your general well-being. Enjoy carefully, patiently, and with an open mind. There are several opportunities to investigate, enabling you to recover and rethink intimacy according to your own standards. If you continue to view this video, and if you think these classes are helpful, please leave a comment. One below to inform me of your The Real Story of Everyday Personal Care. Still present with me. There are several uses for P massages, providing both mental and physical advantages, especially for important health advantages of massages for men as they age. In terms of medicine, one increases physical benefits of blood circulation. Advantages for health of the main benefits is their capacity to improve circulation of blood to the penile area. The flexibility of arteries decreases with aging, tends to wane, causing arterial rigidity that may impede blood flow. This decreased circulation immediately often affects erection quality, making it challenging to do or sustain an erection that is not firm by using massage to gently control pressure. The promotion of vasodilation relaxes the penis's smooth muscle and improves blood flow. Consequently, this can greatly enhance a man's capacity to establish and maintain a solid erection that leads to improved sexual performance and general well-being. Nonetheless, the advantages of penile massages transcend the physical realm from a psychological standpoint. They are also quite successful in lowering stress and sexual anxiety. It is not unusual for males to perform, especially those who are older than 50, to feelings of insecurity in terms of their performance in private moments. These fears can lead to a nasty cycle in which performance-related anxiety causes malfunction, which only intensifies the massages of the stress load by emphasizing leisure and the encouragement of health, can counteract this detrimental cycle that enables a man to get back in touch with erections, porn, and performance anxiety, his physique in a more sympathetic and less performance-based method of relieving the stresses that frequently come with intercourse. This method aids in changing the emphasis, distance from reaching a particular goal, and places more emphasis on relaxation, pleasure, and closeness today when it comes to the different kinds of prison massages suggested to enhance sexual performance. There are a number of methods to take into account that several of these are frequently working in disciplines like urology specialized sex or physical therapy procedures. Here are a handful of the best suggested varieties, each highlighting the significance of treating one's own body with respect and the necessity of using these methods in a deliberate, controlled way. Massage with rhythm. This specific kind of massage entails a delicate, regulated application of pressure along the penis's shaft, utilizing fluid, rhythmic movements that traverse the entire length of the hens. The technique's main objective is to promote greater blood flow, which is necessary to encourage improved aerial function and general health of the penis. The smooth muscles' relaxation in the pews and their reproductive advantages, health of the pelvic area, enabling more effective circulation. What you wear down there, implications for your pants. Furthermore, this method fortifies the muscles that are essential for managing erections, making it a great method for enhancing the durability and hardness of erections to enhance the advantages of rhythmic massage, which is quite advised to use this method in a calm, peaceful setting. The tranquil environment enables the individual to completely unwind both physically and psychologically, which is essential to the massage's success. When the mind and body are liberated from tension and stress dissolve, allowing the man to get back in touch with his spleen, how it increases the body's sensitivity in a more significant manner, in which this relaxation increases the efficacy of the massage, encouraging relaxation and permitting the advantages of better circulation to be completely achieved over time through consistent massage with rhythm can help create an enhanced sexual response in terms of health, offering more than just physical enhancements, but also a psychological and emotional advantage, feeling of restored self-assurance in emotional health and well-being. Manual ring method. This method entails creating a ring using the thumb and index finger to form. It is subsequently carefully removed from the foundation of the penis towards the key's tip is to use just the appropriate quantity of pressure that is sufficiently enough to stimulate circulation, yet mild enough to prevent this sliding motion's pain when carried out with care and regularity. Ignoring warning signs. Signs you must not ignore helps to greatly enhance blood circulate throughout the tissues of the prison, which is necessary to preserve both the stiffness and durability of an erection. as well as improving the manual ring technique for circulation, is very successful at activating nerves ends along the penis's shaft. This elevated level of stimulation may lead to increased sensitivity, which makes it the perfect method for males who have seen decrease in sensitivity across private situations that frequently happen by reawakening these nerves with aging pathways. This method enables a more profound and quantifiable sensory encounter, reviving feelings that might have weakened with time, which explains the manual ring method in particular. Advantageous in that it not only provides physical IC advancements in aerial function, but also helps to create a more establishing a close relationship. By it makes guys more sensitive, enabling them to have heightened awareness of the physical and the subtleties of sexual connection on an emotional level. Allowing for a deeper, more engaging experience is a method that filmmakers use both mental and physical renewal reconnecting, which makes it a great practice for people who want to get more energy their own lives in order to attain the greatest cruiser's massage is the outcome. Methods for health and relaxation advise to use this method attentively and slowly in an environment where you sense adding the manual ring method into your daily self-care regimen can result in observable enhancements in sensitivity and sexual function, while encouraging a more profound understanding of K's relationship with your body and improving your personal encounters, savoring the moment of fairness to massage the bearing pan. Even if this method doesn't require direct penile stimulation, rubbing the region's panranal area can have a relationship between the G and the anus, substantial impact on sexual performance and general health. One delicate location is the panranium packed with of nerve endings and blood vessels, and it can be activated to the relationship between diet, water, and sexual health, increase the flow of blood throughout the pelvis fuel. The sexual and hormonal equilibrium directly benefiting the health region relaxation, alleviation of stress, and rectal function of this kind of massage, in addition to improved circulation, while also aiding and ease the muscles of the pelvic floor, which are essential to sexual health by reducing the strain on these muscles. Pan-ray massage helps to enhance command of ejaculation and a more powerful, more long-lasting erection. Furthermore, the perineum can be massaged to produce a deep sensation of calm and the least amount of lowering anxiety and tension, which are typical obstacles to sexual fulfillment. The effects of pan-rail massage are not limited to beyond health advantages. It cultivates a stronger bond with the body that permits for increased awareness and closeness during intercourse in a variety of conventional methods of healing, including, according to Chinese medicine, the secret to balance lies in the pan-rail area, the energy or chi of the body, which results in increased energy and better sexual performance. Using this all-encompassing method to sexual health emphasizes the significance of concentrating on more than just physical results, while also fostering emotional and vital equilibrium of its essential oils massage for individuals who want to take the taking your massage regimen to the next level. Using essential oils such as ginger or rosemary can increase the advantages. Both oils are renowned for their vasodilating and stimulating qualities. When to consult a physician indicating that they aid in blood clotting, vessels, and enhance blood flow. When applied to the massage, these oils produce a warming effect on the skin, boosting the panranal's blood flow region and resulting in stronger, more resilient erections are the energizing results of. Additionally, essential oils increase sensitivity, enhancing the enjoyment of the massage, and very efficient ginger oil is famous for its capacity to increase circulation and lessen inflammation, making it the perfect option for those having problems with arrows because of inadequate flow of blood. However, rosemary oil has a lengthy been employed to provide stimulating effects on the body and mind, working together to ease stress while encouraging blood flow. When combined, these oils can change a straightforward massage into a potent healing encounter that not only improves sex, but also encourages relaxation and a feeling of warmth and health. But it's crucial to approach the use of essential oils with caution prior to putting them immediately on delicate patch tests. Are always conducted on a tiny area of your skin to make sure you not be allergic to Texan methods. With precautionary measures, reaction dilute the essential oils and mental health advantages of a carrier oil like coconut women's desired knowledge on penis health for men, or almond oil to prevent inflammation of the skin. Essential oils, when applied correctly, can significantly improve the massage experience, assisting you in being more relaxed and enhance sexual well-being. By integrating your panso massage should incorporate essential oils. May also provide a more erotic and attentive encounter that enhances your relationship with your body and permitting a richer, more fulfilling life at the end. The integration of therapeutic touch with the aromatic methods you can use. The oil's stimulating qualities can improve your emotional and physical well-being state that leaves you feeling refreshed and assured when engaging in sexual activity beyond its health benefits. Important to understand that prano massages provide a chance for emotional re-establishing contact with oneself as well as when given to a companion, the other individual as we get older and our personal lives frequently slow down and change pace down as the body undergoes changes. Although this does not imply that closeness must become less fulfilling or less, the beauty of maturity rests in its meaning in the capacity to pursue closeness with increased sensitivity, alertness, and prano-mindfulness massages offer a method to have a more intense sexual experience. Focus on the body's sensations, reactions to the feelings that surface during those personal times. If you are continuing to view this video and discover these beneficial lessons, kindly leave a remark below as well to inform me of your continued presence with me for individuals that engage in these last words of wisdom and conclusion massages with a significant other. It becomes into a exchange kind gestures and connections where nowadays closeness involves more than merely reaching a certain objective, such as an orgasm, but about strengthening the connection via presence of touch and mutual enjoyment, the emotional intimacy that can grow. This approach frequently results with a more satisfying sexual encounter, as both partners are more sensitive to each other's requirements, preferences, and weaknesses. It provides access to a deeper, more sympathetic relationship where the trip is the source of joy. Instead of the final destination, more studies in the domains of urology and sexology back up the theory. Prano massages have the potential to be an effective instrument for reducing or preventing age-associated sexual dysfunctions. Subscribe, like, and comment. Research indicates that between 40 and 50% of males over 50 years old encounter erectile malfunction in some way or inability to sustain sexual function, which may cause annoyance, self-doubt, and inferiority complexes. Massages using prano as a non-invasive and natural methods offer a means of aggressively deal with this extra wellness advice issues by enhancing circulation, easing stiff muscles, and regular massage is beneficial for tissue health, can aid in preventing the negative effects of aging on sexual performance, in addition to the advantages of this practice for psychology, like lowering anxiety and increasing one's self-esteem, can be as important in conquering sexual difficulties. Maturity and sexuality are crucial aspect of general well-being. It's critical to change the story. Aside from observing the upcoming changes, considering aging as a barrier, and instead considering them as chances to investigate novel types of pleasure, redefines nurturing and closeness. The body in potentially unanticipated ways, essential or taken into account. while younger A utensil that is inedible for pile massages is preserving not only sexual vigor, but additionally, they symbolize an intimate health act of physical and mental self-care, emotional support, for the notion that connection and enjoyment never fade with age, but has the potential to develop into deeper, more considerate, and more satisfying. These massages are essentially a means of acknowledge the servers on the server's safeguards, and concluding remarks respect the ability of the body to experience pleasure while changes throughout time, enabling people to adopt a more conscientious method of sexuality in which the emphasis changes from performance to presence, from result to experience. This method promotes a improved connection with one's own body that promotes not just sexual health, but emotional equilibrium, joy, and confidence, happiness, and closeness with oneself. Or, in this sense, pile massages are. They are a lot more than just a method, route to fully experiencing the depth of closeness, even in the later last and important takeaway phases of life. As this comes to a close, enlightening voyage of comprehension, pile massages, advantages, and the deeper facets of maturity and intimacy. We would be interested in knowing what you think. Have you discovered yet how these activities can improve not just physical health, but also a sense of emotional attachment and well-being? Pause to consider and post a key in the comments section below. Food you'll bring with you practice in your daily life by keeping in mind your path to more profound self-care and more satisfying closeness persists with every action you take. I really appreciate you viewing, and I hope this video improved your comprehension of the conclusion of the topic and the call to action. Keep in mind that health and self-care are very personal, so always put yourself first, what you feel most comfortable with. If this information was useful to you, or feel free to leave a remark if you have any questions below or get in touch. And remember to like, sign up, and enable alerts for additional material centered on health and education, sir. We'll converse in the upcoming